Alright, so I'm not too sure what went on with the yeah, that last stream got corrupt or it failed or something. And it only ended up streaming for like 18 minutes before it told me that it was turning off. So we're gonna pick up from here. Like I said, we only did Tasha's quest and we did Nev's quest. We don't have Nev's armor yet, but she should have like her little ending part to her quest. So we can pick that up, and then that'll be all the Veilguard quests. We're really just cleaning up side missions right now, and then we'll be back on the main story.
Children and the Griffins.
We can't let them become a distraction.
Get all your god-killing implements right here. Safe travels.
Ooh, and we got Caretaker maxed out. So we'll go do that next time we're back in the lighthouse.
We offer this form to the sky, the sea, and the earth. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
We're a team. We stick together no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's been this way for centuries. It's part of who the Dalish are. Maybe the archive could have told me why before I freed it, but it's what I know and what I want.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Belara,
Hey, Irulan.
look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward And I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
A third we give to the sky, to share your story with the sun and moon. Feels a little weird saying that one with everything we know now. It's not the ancient elves' fault that Elgernon is, well, what he is. Did I make the right choice? Freeing the archive? Losing that piece of who we were?
Not every question has a good answer, but who you are is just as important as who you were.
Syrian didn't want our people to be defined by our struggle. He wanted to go back to who we were before. He said that's when we were ourselves all the way through. But that struggle, it happened. It changed us into who we are now. Just wish it were easier to know. Okay. Next brazier.
Excuse me.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But, yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle.
Aww.
They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
A third we give to the sea, to share your story with the heart of the world. We always talked about visiting other lands. Syrian and me, I mean. Does the rest of the world look like Thedas? Shattered by the Evanurus? What would things have been like if they'd never existed?
The past isn't just one thing. It's all the little choices and events that add up.
Who knows what choices we would have made? If they would have been better or worse. But I keep thinking the Elven were the first people the Evanurus enslaved. They broke us and kept us broken. We survived in spite of them, not because of them. But it's still hard knowing what I know. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd always get the words wrong in the rituals. I mean, Syrian would laugh at me. Well, not in a mean way, and he'd help me. It meant a lot.
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway.
Bellara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third returns to the soil, to blossom once again into life. And that's it. A Dalish funeral, or one version, at least. It hasn't changed much in centuries. From and to the earth.
After freeing the archive, Bellara has turned to Dalish traditions for comfort and a new future.
Are you gonna be okay?
You know, I thought I'd be sadder, but I'm okay, mostly. It hurts, but a little bit less every day. Freeing the archive, was it the right choice? Does it mean Syrian died for nothing?
Well, you sent Daenerys back to whatever nightmare he came from. That's not nothing.
That's a really good point. He wanted to reclaim our past, find the truth of who we were. He never got that, never found out what he wanted. But he did the right thing, and I got to say goodbye. That's worth something, right? Now I have to live my life for him, for me, and for our people.
They aren't your problem to solve. You need to live for yourself.
That's true. There's still lots to do, to change. Not to mention, you know, rampaging evil gods. We'll figure out who we were, who we are, and we'll do it the right way. It's time we let the ghosts of the past rest. I hope you've found peace, and that we'll meet again. Goodbye, Syrian. I love you.
Balara has performed the final rites. While she will always mourn him, her spirit is at peace. Because you sent the griffins to Arlithen, they're learning how to become guardians of the forest from Eldrin.
Poachers are nearby. The Hulla are in trouble. Quick, to your positions. Go!
Ever tried gingerwort tea? Heard it's got some kick.
You're joking. Who in their right mind would drink that?
Yeah, who would?
No one I know.
Though I did hear worms are a big hit with griffins.
Worms? Who said that?
Irv Mature. He's a wise old elf I once knew.
Right.
Looks like you met your match there, Eldrin.
They know none of this is real. Won't waste the effort.
You need to rouse the raptor in them.
That gives me an idea.
Wait, what's happening?
The Hulla are in trouble. An unarmed hunter's nearby. Attack!
No.
Got it!
Okay, I think that was everything here. We'll go here for Harding.
Here we are.
After embracing the
What are you
Titan's
looking
anger, Harding
I
returns
don't
to
know.
Isana Nagat to bid her
I just
ancestors
felt
farewell.
like I needed to come back.
Well, take your time. You've been through a lot.
I need to find the Oracle again. I need to know more about the Titans. I need to... I have this power, and it just feels like it came to me for a reason.
Harding, you're still at the beginning of your journey.
But where does it take me, Rook? I'm on it. Veilguard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as a dwarf stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their casts.
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were. Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. No one ever told us, but they're everywhere. Silent. Forgotten.
Not forgotten anymore.
Got it. Over there. That lookout.
What's over there?
The Titans walked the earth and shaped the stone. They sang to each other. And now, nothing. We are children of the stone, born from the stone's destruction. I want to make it right, but I don't know how.
We remember the ones that came before and give them a place of honor. That's all we can do.
It doesn't seem enough.
I know.
How can I feel everything that I do and just accept it?
I see you, and I feel your pain.
What now? Where do we go from here?
Once there were Titans. After them came dwarves. Then me. And now you. Destruction is change, sister. And we are still changing.
Harding? Harding? You were far away for a minute.
Sorry. Just thinking. I'm ready to go.
I have everything I need. This is the eternal hymn. The prayer and the proclamation. Isa Tunal.
Harding returned to the ancient outpost of Asana Nagat. There she said a final goodbye to the fallen Titan and to all the ancestors and the stone who came before. Got another missive. The Griffin's new home, Rook. It was good you stopped by with Davrin to see how the Griffins are growing. One of them, Hades, is a faster learner. She came by the other day and flung a knot snake down at my feet. Nasty things. Unnatural and twisted by magic. They can clear an area of wildlife in less than a day, then start a nest the next that sucks the plants dry. Hades had torn it to pieces. Clever girl. I think these Griffins are now exactly where they need to be. Take care, Eldrin. Okay, we got some chit chat with Tosh. I'll be heading back to Ravane with her, so we'll go see what she wants to say.
So?
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Balara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
What is this room? Oh, this is homie. It's cool, but it don't match the fit. We're sticking with this one. Okay, so now we're headed to... We're gonna do this one first.
Free tactical sheath with any purchase, worth at least 50 gold.
Is this what she's using? We'll buy it. Those are always cheap. We don't need to buy any of this stuff anymore. Don't need to buy that.
Have a good fight.
When we were at the lighthouse, I should have upgraded the caretaker.
So, Tarsh pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my. What kind of statue was this? Big snake.
Not bad.
Not bad? It's a giant snake. What would have been better than that?
Dragon?
Maybe. I've seen dragons, though. Never a giant snake.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tarsh whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tarsh is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it, sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh, okay.
A barb?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a Barv. Oh, there we go.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tarsh's back.
Oh, Tarsh isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
So you either learn to make fewer mistakes, or you get gigantic muscles.
Or both. I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tarsh is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yelled that we'll get them out of there, and Tarsh just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have?
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No. They're your favorite.
You know what to do, Balara.
Balara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a barv. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
Alright, we're gonna fast travel back to the lighthouse really quick so we can upgrade the caretaker.
Manifestation.
Hopefully Nev's armor just comes level 10. I don't see how we didn't get it after we finished the quest. Maybe because we didn't help out Minrathos. That's a little tough, I'm not gonna lie. But it might pop up. Oh, we got a Balara quest.
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Oh, come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So, I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance. Mostly.
You've got fighting and romance. What more do you need?
Well, lots of things, really. A plot, pacing, that sort of thing. But most of that's going okay so far.
So, what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
The world is gonna end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do, all the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it, that's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
We're gonna see this through. All the way.
I like that confidence. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
What is... Oh, that's them. Yeah, we haven't really... I'll sell everything to them next time. Who else isn't maxed out yet? These guys, the Grey Wardens. They're close though, they're close though. Everything is going to be sold to the Shadow Dragons though. I probably should just try to... max them out. So I should probably sell to them, honestly. We'll sell to them because we'll be going. We'll sell to the Grey Wardens because we'll be going there for a side quest. I'm not too worried about Minrathos. They're off in shambles anyway. I wish I could get this altar, bro. I don't know what's in between me and it, though. Oh, it's right here. They're all this way. I was hoping I didn't drown. I thought there was going to be water under there. So... it's obviously up there. So we're going to have to find a way around. Oh, duh, right here. And there we go.
Avatosh, the air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Rivaini with one of their seers. They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
What do you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing. But if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
Do you want to take them up on their offer?
I did not want to be around people after I fled the Antam. I did not know the world outside the Qun. But the Rivaini have been kind. It will not be the same, but I think it will be all right. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Rivaini do.
Yeah. Rivaini wear their stories.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be proud of you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Avatosh. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
I've got your back.
Thanks. The seer said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Did the seer at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person?
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
I'd probably get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
That your seer?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in the rain?
Child of Shatan, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan, didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
Because you convinced Taj to embrace being Rivaini, they brought out a Rivaini spirit seer.
Oh, whenever your spirit friend is ready to come out, we're good to go. Do we hold hands, or...?
This is not Navarra. The spirit has watched the Kunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show you.
Excuse me.
By dragon flame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people failed. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And it means the Kunari fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say.
Whatever else the tablet says, it means that the ancient Kunari thought people like you were important, Tosh.
So this is...
Sorry, Rowan. They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
All right. Where'd they go? Oh, Tosh. After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain... Pudding, you owe me for this.
Hey, Tosh.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just... leave me!
You're allowed to feel sad that she's gone.
I already cried about her once. I should be done.
I don't think that's how it works.
Like you'd know how it works? You act like you haven't lost anyone.
We're talking about you.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shaitan was the only one who believed in me. How did they forget everything the tablet said? How did they lose so much?
The Kunari are just like everybody else. They care about who's in charge, who gets listened to.
I'm not good at politics. Isabella says I need more carrot and less stick.
The first bit of the tablet. Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually, people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next. Whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
From where?
From the Antam. They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones, and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. Like my mother did. I can do that for you. Tom.
Because Tosh has embraced being Ravaini, some former Antam will join the Lords of Fortune. Hey, that's what's up. The ancient Qunari tablet translation proved that Adari like Tosh are not a mistake, but were created specifically to fight an ancient threat known as the Devouring Storm. While Tosh still mourns, they now know their mother was right about Tosh having a higher purpose, and Tosh will honor that, calling as best as they can. Okay, to Hosberg. Actually change off of... Actually, maybe we'll keep Nev. Two more points. It's gonna max out this one. Okay, Tosh is maxed out. Yeah, I think we stay with Nev and Tosh. Oh no, we'll go, since Tosh is maxed, we'll do Davrin and Tosh, since we're over in his area. Whoops. I mean Davrin and Nev. I'm talking about Dav and Tosh. Okay, let's go sell to homie real quick.
Does Arlathan have a lot of truffles?
Probably. Back again.
Close. Close. 100 off from maxing them.
You're all set?
Hey, Antoine.
And this mission might do it.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
Okay, that's not good news. But you're making progress with your studies.
Yes. Well, there's more to learn, but yes.
So what's the blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean... Everything that calls the blight impacts the Wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Should you have told me all this about the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
So we kill this eruption. It can't die, right?
That's the hope. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the blight and it gets attacked, then the blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere, and spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
Stay safe, or as safe as you can.
I've no fear when Evka's at my back.
You've always got me.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the waters, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Company, get ready. Who ends this? My job's done. Your turn.
There's definitely something in here. Something wrong.
Let us know when this goes from bad to worse.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier.
We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
And fight if you darkspawn on the way. I'm good to go. Something.
Alright. Better move before more darkspawn show up.
Up on the ledge. We can get at the tendrils from there.
A ballista.
Well, that could be handy.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
What is...
Hey, yo.
Is that the blight eruption?
Man, Hedith.
The darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Damn it!
Gavrin?
I can hear that eruption. The blight is spreading. We need to stop it.
What is it?
The eruption's not happy. Just keep fighting. We're not falling to it. Ranged attack!
That goes to you.
Get out of there!
Keep going.
We won't give in.
Let's get that eruption. All right, we strike and the whole thing goes up. All right, time to destroy this thing.
You need something scraped together? Just ask.
Okay, I don't know what I just picked up there.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you. Ah, Rook, hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
Well, I took care of the target, but that was not a typical contract.
A story for your crow friends.
Yeah. Not sure how Veilguard will react to this one.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
Because you stopped the blight eruption, flowers can return.
Tough little things.
Yeah, there's something special. We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but FK and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
I'm sure you'll be fine. But if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. we see what it does up close.
A world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They can. You know, you've got flowers and nothing is immediately on fire. I could leave you alone.
Are you trying to set us up on a date?
I think she is.
But we go on dates.
Oh, okay.
Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We
Looks
can
like I'm
stay
late to the
here
party.
a bit longer first.
Oh, yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
Oh yeah, they're gonna go find the birds, alright. The Blight eruption was destroyed and its hold on the Hossberg wetlands is over. While it will take time for the rest of the Blight to recede, there's hope life will return once more. Though uncertain about what the future holds, Evka and Antoine are optimistic for what comes next.
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
But some places barely come back at all.
Okay, we can head to old Shopkeep, sir, up here. Max out the Grey Wardens.
Good! Again!
The Blight's retreating.
Rook, good to see you.
We don't really need any of this. That's actually kind of a cool rune. Am I gonna use it? Probably not. It's cool though.
You all set?
Alrighty. And we are now on the main missions. We're gonna head to Docktown first though. Make sure we don't have any side quests popping up on us. Nope, we're good. Hold on. I think we're switching back to Nev, so we could try to get her leveled up. And closest person to an upgrade probably would be Davrin, but we're probably going to do Nev and Lucanus, so we can get them leveled up. Because they're both level 8, so might as well. Everybody else is about over half. I really hope we didn't miss out on Nev's Veilguard.
You look distracted. Something on your mind?
You ever get a bad feeling you can't shake, but you don't know if it's for you or someone else?
With my job, it's usually both.
Yeah.
Oh, we're there now. Oh, and you know what? I was just thinking, unless they move the merchant to
These
somewhere
meetings
else,
can't
we
be
might
good
not
for
be able
business.
to do anything about this anymore.
I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
I'm a Trevelyan. Feels like someone I haven't seen for a long time.
Morrigan is holding a perimeter.
We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
We were up against an archdemon, and he reached out to help. Seemingly.
You're not sure about his motives?
Could be genuine, could be self-interest. He'd have been screwed too if we didn't make it.
He's never clear, but he's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. I once called him by another name. Friend.
Some friend.
Do you always agree with your friends?
We're pretty aligned on whether or not to destroy the world, if that's what you mean.
I'll never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear, you know this too.
But...
he became those names when he fought gods. And regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
You're making us sound like Solus. That's uncomfortable.
We're not like our enemy. They're making us do this.
Simple as one of Varric's morals. Don't become what you hate.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or...
You're handling things. This part, what you have now, I just miss the banter about friends.
Okay, to Treviso. Oh, almost fell to my death there. Because you completed his cousin's contract, Jacobus admires you.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
We already bought everything from here. Oh no, we didn't.
Come back soon.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook.
We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
We need both. If we're strong, we can stand against anyone.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they ask for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
What about the human help that Antam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
The implant. You can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
An unknown contact. Sounds like a trap.
Bold to try to trap a crow fighting the gods. I'm at least curious.
Oops.
If our informant actually knows where Elganon and Gillinane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
First Talon. As if you weren't fancy already.
I try.
And Ilario.
He made his own decisions, and he'll pay for them.
All things considered, he got off easy.
Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope there's
Rook, okay.
I presume.
The Butcher!
There's no need for that.
Oh, it's this fucking guy.
Treviso is the trap, not this.
It's been a minute since that quest line.
Please. So tense.
I didn't know he was going to be in the main story.
Promise. I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antam flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You crows stay true to your roles.
It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
You knew I was coming. Cut to the chase and tell me where the gods want their ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the Blight.
Whoops.
Finish them off. We need to go after the Butcher. So the Butcher wants me to prove I'm crow enough to be worthy of Treviso. That's what's happening.
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
Everyone's acting like normal, like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
So they don't know. Or it's easier to play along.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Make sure we're not missing no more letters.
Come take a look if you like.
Hear the shift in his voice?
Do you
He's
have
changing.
anything? No.
I've never travelled, but when this war is over, I'm going to go.
They're breaking my back in that.
Fish.
I could clear this out and sell it to Minrathos, I guess, but I don't even know if they have a shopkeep anymore.
My city, my Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the Butcher. He's a Reaver and fighting his own Antom.
That thing cannot answer questions.
We have to hope he's still in there.
We're not alone.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city! This is the power the gods give!
Butcher! Where is the ritual?
Final ritual! Use and cure!
There's nothing left of him.
I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
End it now!
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The Butcher didn't lie. For whatever that's worth.
Yeah, he's a prince among men. Least he gave us what we came for, though.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of
Don't tell me
honor
you're
and
in on
virtue,
it.
and we are all devastated to see
Of course,
him
the
go.
loudest mouth in the city.
Vinci.
Oh, but he is the governor,
Now
though.
you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
You gutless traitor. You weren't powerless against the Butcher. You were working with him.
Of course he was.
I don't expect you to understand this, but sometimes governance means not showing your entire hand.
You sold the crows out.
I'm gonna put my entire hand across the back of that squeaky clean skull you're rocking, bro.
Unlike you crows, I had to think ahead. You know what the Antam did elsewhere.
Not an inch of stubble up there, bro.
And in every other city they occupied. You and your troop of fools would have gladly provoked the Antam to slaughter. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
Rationalize it however you want. Weight the scales so they tip in your favor. You're still a traitor who gave up on the fight, and gave up on us. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher...
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of wasting your talents with that gang of circus rejects.
Oh man, I hope we get to body him too.
Is mine.
Or at least throw him in jail.
We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antam. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island, have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
Something always bothered me about Evenchi.
Many things bothered me about Evenchi. Yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
I don't care about any of that.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillanane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You are a crow, and you have suffered the governor's treachery. You should be here when we stop them.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
The blight-corrupted Butcher revealed Tearstone Island as the location of the god's next ritual. He's dead, but Governor Evenchi declared themselves the one who betrayed Treviso to the Antam. Now Evenchi controls the Antam, and the crows must fight harder than ever to dispose the corrupt governor.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Okay, and after that we'll probably have another ass load of side missions that pop up. I got my fingers crossed. I hope not. I hope at least we get through this next chapter without having many pop up. We might have some chit-chat or something at the lighthouse, like always. The only side quest that I'm looking forward to is Nev's, like, we need Nev's Veilguard armor and her ability. Is this a new one? Message from the front to fight for the south. No, we read that one already, I think. This one's new. Message from the front, the drums of war, Rook. Events move with tremendous speed. Much that we thought certain has turned out to be only wishful thinking, and every day we find ourselves pushed to our limits. The Darkspawn, until now, little more than a trickle, have become a flood, and we've been forced to abandon villages and settlements all across southern Ferelden. We've retaken Skyhold from the demons that infested it, and there we've brought refugees from this onslaught. How fitting that the fortress that housed my people when we waged war against Corypheus should serve to once again protect the innocent from would-be gods. Yet I fear that even Skyhold won't be sufficient. Already the Darkspawn have claimed Redcliffe, and the shores of Lake Calenhad writhe with the Blight's corruption. Our land sickens and dies, and I fear that whoever among Ferelden's people live through this relentless assault will starve to death instead. It's a cruel fate for those who have already been through so much. Skyhold stands as firm as the rock of the mountains themselves, but stone provides little sustenance. The Chastened and Avar hunt and bring food, but even then they return empty-handed more often than not. But hope remains. There has been no sign of the Antam in the waking sea, and reports from Orlais suggest that the Venatori have been fought to a standstill. The Free Marches have unified under a single banner and even now march south to aid us in our struggle. I can't say with confidence that we'll win this war, but we'll make the gods pay in blood for every inch of ground. The people of Thedas have not yet fallen, and I hope they never will. Damn, stuff is not looking good over there. Still alive. Rook, what you've done for Lavendale, I thought I should thank you, but now I'm writing this and can't find the words. Our village is no stranger to bad luck and unfortunate occurrence. Somehow, part of it always standing, but that doesn't mean the people always survive with it. Yet so many of us are still here. It's because you and Evga and Antoine never saw us as a lost cause. This is the Anderfels. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive. I may have a warden's lifespan, whatever that means now, but I'm still alive. Every day I see more flowers returning. Oscar taught me how to use them to help others. I'll make sure his lessons live on. Sincerely, Flynn. Greetings from Sir Ronan. Rook, thank you for helping Evatash. Their mother was an exceptional teacher of the mind, but the mind and the heart are not always as one. Some of the Antam from the Dragon King's cohort have broken away and are wandering aimlessly. We have spoken with them. Since Tosh proved that the Dragon King's way was weak, they are amenable to learning. They are amenable to learning a new form of strength. We may yet help them live outside the Coon. Please let Tosh know that Karash is doing well. Sir Rowan. There's something else down here. Maybe not? Okay, I guess not. Must be glitched. Yeah, that's all of them. Two side quests. And some chit chat. That may be next quest up there. So we'll see what's up. Note from the Crows, Rook, we've gotten wind of what Governor eventually plans for Treviso. It is not good. Come find us in the Diamond. Okay. Yeah, I'm tracking that right now because he's got to go down. We got Nev in her room, and I think it was Davrin with the other quest. I may be wrong. It could have been what's his name, Lucanus.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Threads' reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
Can't argue about your target, but it's a dangerous scam. Be careful.
Is that genuine concern? You're fun. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the Threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Damn.
Thanks, Alec.
Hero of Minrathos, leader of the Threads. Okay.
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, It's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life in the Fade? Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
We have, but it still feels strange. Like we're stuck in a dream.
So it's not just me. You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Damn.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
Between the dragon attack and the Venatori takeover, Nev lost her home in Docktown.
If you need anything...
A tether?
I won't let go.
Every job changes you a little. This one...
I met you on this one. I'm a better person for it.
Rook.
Let's go, City of Shadows. Corruption has a vice grip on Minrathos, and Nev knows that the best way to combat is to rip out its rotten core. Your support has helped Nev see that she can make a real difference and that she's not alone in the fight. Winter's Wrath. Aligning with the Thread Syndicate to protect Minrathos from the shadows, Nev is swift and determined in taking down any threats. Threader's Plates. This intimidating reinforced leather number is well plated to protect its wearer from Docktown's many enemies. Let's go. Enemies remain sundered when detonated, but cannot be detonated again. Sundered effectiveness increased by 20%. Whole team dripped out. We're going to take a look at what that looks like real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damage per hit is increased by 10% each second. Now applies chilled. That ups the duration. Damage is increased by 25%, but the effective radius is reduced by 50. Extra damage, and the effect now tracks and follows its initial target for its duration. Tracking is kind of cool, but I think we're going to go with this side for the duration. Okay, we've got everybody maxed out. Well, not maxed out, but everybody's in legendary armor. I think the next people, Nev is now level 9.